let's go ahead and try this out. Y'all, it's better than yours. Shots fired, shots fired. Flavor Flav. My hands in my booty. Be woke, okay? Keep a hot box around here. This box is hot. Oh snap! It just put Christmas in my mouth. What y'all really want?
Wanna speak out what I need in my life, make your body freak out.
What y'all really want? All y'all really need right here in me. Who that? Who that?
Switch streets.
Hey, 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 hey. We jamming this morning. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday, happy Monday, y'all. To choke myself up. Happy Monday. I am feeling good, feeling fancy free, because all y'all really need is right here in me. Well, right here in Jesus Christ. You know what I mean, but I'm just feeling the music right now. For some reason last night, that medley, that verse kept playing in my head, so I was like, let me look this up. And it's, y'all know how it is when you're in your car and you have your Bluetooth connected, so your music or whatever the last, I guess, what is this calling me? I don't even know where my phone is. Okay, anyway, my phone is in here, I just don't know where it is. But, and I got the air on because it's warm in the car. This car just gets super hot, and I do not want to let the battery get overheated while I'm talking to y'all. But anyway, what I was saying was, because that was the last like music thing that I had open, when it pulls up my Apple Music, it's gonna play whatever song that I was listening to last, and that popped back on, and it just put me even more in a hype mood, y'all. So I'm on the way to get my nails done. I was actually supposed to get my nails done last week, but listen, life be lifing, and I had to reschedule. But it's gonna always be a reschedule for me, not a cancel. I'd have to be like sick. It's got to be really major for me just to cancel my nail appointment. But we're on the way to get our nails done. My hands are a little dry and ashy, but yeah. So yeah, on the way to get my nails done. Got some errands I have to run today. The goal is to try to get everything done today, so I have minimal stuff to do when I leave out, for tomorrow, other than just do my laundry and tidy up around the house. And I'm trying to do better with my lists, because I also need to get some hairpins. What is this? Last day for 2 months free. How do I get 2 months free? I'm already, oh, that's Gold's Gym. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do everything that I can today. I'm gonna try to get the ingredients for this medicine bowl salad, or medicine salad. And I think I talked about it, but when I do finally make the salad, I will make it with you guys, and I will link the couple that made it in my description box. But yes, I'm gonna go do all of that stuff today. I know the Sephora VIB sale is on, but I don't really have anything that I need to get, and I don't want to get stuff just because it's on sale. I'm trying to get out of that mindset. I think that's what tricks us to be overspenders sometimes, is we'll be like, oh, but it's on sale, so I can get it, so when I run out I'll have it. But for me, I can't let the sales tempt me to spend on something that I don't need or want. Yeah, so I have another wine class on Saturday. This will be the last one for the year, and that one is in the Shore Pump area. So if I do feel like, I want to spend my tip money, because that's another thing that I'm trying to do more, is just spend tip money versus income money. Again, changing my mindset, changing the things that I do, so when I go into 2024, I'm already practicing healthy habits. I talked about this before. When it's things that you've never had to do, and you've been doing things for so long, it takes time. And the first step is to speak it. Speak it, speak it, speak it. Speak it. Speak positive habits. Speak positive things. And then thoughts become things, and things become tangible realities. You know what I'm saying? So I'm changing my mind and how I think about my finances, how I think about my health, how I think about my marriage, how I think about my spiritual life. Like everything, I'm changing my thoughts, so that I can start speaking them out to existence, so they can manifest. Because that's what God wants from us and for us. So anyway, I say all that to say is, just because it's a sale, I'm not gonna shop just because it's a sale. I just have to get out of that. That's how they trick us, and a lot of times they end up increasing the price to make you think that you're getting a huge sale. So say something is regularly $20 and they're giving you 50% off. They're gonna jack it up to maybe $25 or $30 anyway. And then because our mindset is, oh, everything is increasing, the economy, the eggs are high. Listen, it's all the way it's capitalism. Capitalism and consumerism has always been a thing. Even from the Bible days. The religious leaders, they started selling the lambs and sheeps and doves and stuff in the temple to keep the money in the temple. You know what I'm saying? They're like, shoot, we know they gotta buy it, so let's keep it. Let's do it in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been around. Always. Don't ever in your life think something is new under the sun. It's nothing new under the sun. Only thing that is new was in heaven, and then, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing new. There was capitalism in the Bible. If you don't believe it, read it. That's why Jesus went over there and flipped the tables. And that ain't new. Teresa from Housewives of New Jersey, that won't new. Jesus flipped the table. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all get into that word. Like, that word, like, this is my 2 cents on getting into the word. So everything in the Bible is true. They're not characters. They are real people that wrote under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. However, for people that aren't readers of the Bible and find it hard to read, what I would say first is read it like it is a story. Like it, you know, read it like it's a best-selling novel, so you can be entertained and filled up and like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. My camera about to overheat. And then go back and read it to study it for the truth and for the facts, because it is a living word. So, you know, you gotta sometimes find ways to be able to get into the word, so you can understand it a lot better. Because, you know, we can quote movies and we can quote, you know, like, oh, this book said this. Do that. So I'm about to pull up at my nail tech business, and my camera, like I said, is about to overheat. So I will check y'all out after I leave out the nail salon, because, you know, you've seen one nail montage, you've seen them all. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey loves, I'm back in the car. I'm a little aggravated. Before I get into my aggravation, welcome and welcome back to another vlog. I don't think I even said that because I was so excited this morning, but welcome back to all of my heartbeats. You know it is Mad Love here. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, because you're gonna like it here. And as well, give the video and as well click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you never miss any of my videos. And if you want to be a part of the Heartbeat Squad, because that's the place to be, go ahead and drop me a heart in the comments box. That way I can properly meet you and greet you in the comments and welcome you to the crew. So I'm aggravated because my bank is playing games with me. I had a situation where a client double paid me, so I had to send them back the money. And I mean, it was no misunderstanding, no nothing like that. But so it was through Zelle. So because the client did that and I had to return it, they then put my account on hold. So I called them. They done transferred me like 1,000,000 times, and now I can't get through to get this hold taken off. But good thing my nail tech is thebomb.com, because she was just like, whatever. But I'm at Wendy's and I'm about to try their cold brew. Hold on. Yes, I wanted to try your frosty cream cold brew.
Which one?
Let me see. Can I do the caramel?
Yes, ma'am. Small, medium, or large?
Let's do a medium.
What else can I get you?
That's gonna be it.
212.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a coupon in the mail about this cold brew. And since I haven't made coffee, we're gonna go ahead and try it. Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
You said 212?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here's.
These are coming down.
I know, nice and crispy.
Huh?
I said nice and crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Was that a penny?
Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Have a great day. So yeah, so we got, you know how they started to send out the coupon mailers, and I saw that they had cold brew, and you know Frosties be hitting. I ain't had a Frost in a long time, but when I saw that they had a cold brew, I was like, yes, let me sign up for that. See what it's tasting like. And it ain't nothing but $2 of change for medium size. So anyway, so we're gonna try that out and see how that tastes. It comes in chocolate, caramel, vanilla, and I think it's another flavor as well, but I go with what I know, and that's caramel. So we're gonna see what it tastes like together. Hopefully the phone will overheat. Hold on. I mean the camera. All right, thank you so much. Okay, this is a nice size. Let me see if it says how many ounces. It doesn't say, but listen. For $2 and change, that still is cheaper than a tall at the girl's favorite Starbucks. It's a little spillage on top. All right, so this is the Wendy's Frosty cold brew, cream cold brew situation. Let's see. Yeah. Hold up. This is good. I can taste the coffee, but I can also taste that it is a frosty flavor. Oh my gosh, this is really good. Lord, I done spilled the coffee on my titty. I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying not to have to use my cloth that I used to clean the window off. Dang. Yeah, I can never keep my titties clean. Yes, I said titties. Cause they always in the way. So I'm about to run in this beauty supply store real quick just to pick up these bobby pins, the large bobby pins, so I can fill up my bobby pin containers that I'm gonna now be selling at the salon, because all of my clients love to get their hair pinned up, and they always, you know, most of them bring them back. And so just a nice way for them to keep them in a nice little storage situation. I was like, let me go on Temu and find something to keep these in. And then I try to get this coffee off my breast. But that was my fault, because I was drinking it and I was like, Keisha, just wipe the coffee off. Because normally I would put my mouth on the cup and slurp it up. But I don't be knowing where people's hands been when they be putting them lids on. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be a stain. So I was just gonna let it do what it do, but obviously it did me first. So let's go ahead and go into this beauty supply store. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back in the car, and I haven't even showed y'all my nails. Like, look. The camera does it no justice. I'll have to show y'all once I get in the house. But the struggle. Back off, Keisha, back off. I like when I just pull off ass. Like, I'm like, I got the A7. We ain't waiting for the cars to pass me. I'm passing the cars, okay? Listen. And y'all, one thing I will say about vlogging in your car during the daylight hours, if the sun is sunning, you can't wear no shades because it's just going, because it's following my eyes. Well, it ain't even following my eyes, but the auto intelligence is causing it to go darker because of the darker tint on these. And these are the Bottega dupes. These are the clear ones. They're like more like a mirrory kind of look, but these are causing it to go dark as well. But it is what it is. Y'all know I'm in the car and I got on shades. Okay, I'm back. And you know, I need to recheck my energy because it be like, okay, let me rewind. So I get to the nail spot to get my nails done, and I'm sitting there, and you know, me and my nail tech, we chopping it up like we normally do, right? And I keep feeling like something crawling on me, and y'all know I be like, so I was like, then I felt like something went down my boobies, right? So I said, nah, is something crawling on me? She's like, nah. So we was fine. We was fine. So she done laid the acrylic and all that stuff. And then I looked down, because I'm always like looking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just do. And I saw a hairy spider on the ground. And at first I thought maybe it was like Halloween, because you know, tomorrow's trick-or-treat Halloween. But I mean, she didn't have no Halloween decor. That joint moved, baby. I got up and I had a meltdown. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And she was like, I said, it's a big spider. I said, it's hairy. Like it, and I don't exaggerate when I talk about size of bugs. If it's little, I'm gonna say it's little. But that spider was like about this big. And that joint, if it had eyes, we stared at each other, and then it moved. It was like, who gonna move first? He moved and I was out. So she got up, she sprayed, and then she scooped it up. It took me a second to get back over there. And it be taking me a minute to like calm down once I'm unnerved. And so she was trying to get me back leveled up, but like she was talking and she was like trying to get me back and trying to throw it off. And she saw me like keep looking. She was like, I keep trying to talk to you, change the subject, cause I see you. I said it's gonna take a minute. I said, you fine. I said it's just gonna take a minute. So yeah, I forgot how many stops I had to make. I gotta mail out this package, so I'm gonna stop. But everything is en route. Everything is en route, and I gotta pick up my prescription. But anyway, so I got myself together eventually, and I'm still a little unhinged because I'm like itchy. Keep thinking about the bug. Where I want to go. The door's right here, so I'm gonna go here. So yeah, so I'm still a little unhinged. I'm not gonna lie. So the goal is we're gonna see if I can make it home by 4:30 at the latest. So it is now 3:45. I think we can do it. What you think? Yeah, so I will catch y'all when I get home because it's time to stick and move. Okay, y'all, quick store haul. So I ended up having to go to Food Lion, and I picked up staple for my lattes, the Chobani oat milk extra creamy. Son loves this flavor of Minute Maid, the peach punch. I will be using this for them because I'm going to try to use all of my lettuces that I bought over the weekend, but they are allegedly going to start incorporating greens back into their diet, so I got this for them. My husband loves his lettuce shredded, so this is for them. Got me some more coconut water for my green juice smoothie situation. butter, country crock, Simms staple, kicking chicken. Got some vegetable oil. Son likes classic ranch. Well, he likes ranch, so I got him ranch dressing. Cucumbers were looking real sparse, so I got one. I was gonna get two because they do like cucumbers in their salads. This feels like it's a little too dark. Okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, so this is the only cucumber that I will buy, which is the English cucumber. They had some Arby's on sale for 99 cents, so I picked up 3. They just have a little bit of firmness just like I like. And then these are for that medicine bowl salad. They had the baby dill. And then they had the cilantro. This was the only one. It didn't look great, but it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Now let me show you what I got from Fresh Market. Okay, so Fresh Market, I found my regular champagne by Gerard's. The low calorie one is good. It's just a little too watery for me. Listen, I'm a dressing girl and it's got to be on point. And then they had the Caesar. So hyped about this. So it looks like when I want this or any of the Gerard's options or Gerard's, however they want to pronounce it, I'm just going to have to go to Fresh Market. I'm going to have to pay a little bit more, but it's worth the cost. I did pick up some of the organic super spring mix from them. And the only reason I got this is because it says super, so I felt like it had more than the regular spring mix. I got the, what is it, Radicchio. I got a little, I guess that's the only size it comes in, so I got one of these. And then it called for dandelions, so these are green dandelions. They weren't the best looking, but this was the best out of the bunch. So I am going to clean these off. And then I want to make me a matcha. And I'm going to show you the matcha I'm going to make. Okay, this is what I'm going to make. It's a matcha. It's an iced pumpkin matcha latte. I have all of the ingredients, so I'm going to follow it to the letter. I always keep some matcha powder stashed. So we're going to try this. And I'm going to make it with you guys so you can see me make it. I'm still just showing y'all a blank screen, but this is by my girl Katrina. Telling you guys, if you want great drinks, whether they are Starbucks dupes or just drinks that she has put together, you have to follow her. So as you can see, I made my latte. Now on camera my matcha doesn't look as green as on that video, but it is green. It has that green kind of hue to it. I decided to put it in this glass right here. I know you probably can't really tell. Let's see. Like, you can see the green around there. I really think that my either my frother motor is about to give out on me, or I need to get some real batteries instead of like the okay, sorry about that. I needed to fix something. But anyway, so I decided to use this cup because I hadn't used it in a while. I need to see if I can find the rubber piece that goes around the top, because Mine didn't come with the rubber piece, and I don't like the top when it gets on there. It's loose. So anyway, let's go ahead and try this out. It smells really good. Y'all, oh, I might be a matcha girl. This right here, with the pumpkin cold foam. Y'all, this is delicious. For real. And I know y'all probably like, she said it all the time. But y'all know, if it ain't good, I ain't gonna be telling y'all no lies. Y'all, I can't even talk to y'all. It's so good. Let me put it down. Let me put it down. Y'all, this is good. So the matcha powder that I get is already has a little bit of sweetener to it. And I get it from Trader Joe's. I know I had it in like a little container. I might gotta go re-up. Now the matcha that she used in her video, you can get from like Walmart, and you know pretty much everything now that's trending on TikTok, you can get anywhere. But let me see. Yeah, hers is jade leaf, but you can get matcha from anywhere. It's another one that I want to try. It's her chai latte with matcha cold foam. Hold on. This is the chai. And see, her and I have the same frother. That's why I'm saying I think my frother is about to do something. I'm going to send her a message, though, and ask her what batteries does she use. But anyway, so that is really, really good. So I want to come on here and share a few things with you all. I know I said I was going to put it in my live that I'm doing tomorrow. But I decided to make this video outside of Vlogtober. So this is not a Vlogtober vlog. This is me getting back to my roots. But what I wanted to show you, I'm hoping these fit. But this is a little case. And I put my logo on there. I just used some transparent sticker paper. And I mean, they should fit either way. So I bought 300 of the large jumbo pins, and I mean they're like $3 and some change. But y'all, I be like, when I say they be using the heck out of these things, let me see. So we have 20 of these. Oh, and they fit perfectly. Look, oh my gosh. All right, so, oh, okay. I'm like, what is this one? So, this is another thing that is work related. I know all the girls always talk about Olaplex, 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 Olaplex. And Olaplex is amazing, but the products that I use that are by Influence Hair Care is a black-owned company I use 98% of my products are them. I have a couple of other products that aren't Influence, but they're either like styling aids or color, you know, things like that. But the majority of the stuff I use is all influence. So anyway, so the Proplex does the same thing as the Olaplex does. So for all you girlies that are coming to your hair appointment, oh, I want Olaplex. And if your stylist says no, all I use is Proplex. If your stylist uses influence and she's like, or he's like, well, I just use Proplex, it's the same thing in general. So anyway, so I have been using a spray bottle because it comes in like a bottle where it just pours out, and you have to be very careful because you could waste a lot of it if you're not using it correctly. So one of my friends, she was using a foam bottle, and I was like, oh, genius. And so you know me, I be like extra a little bit. And I could reuse the bottles that I have, but I did not want to. So I went to my favorite neighborhood store, online store that is, and that is Amazon. And I got my own bottles. And these bottles are a lot more sturdier for real than the ones that I use. So it came in a set of 2. So, you know, because these things are, you know, travel on the go. These are like 8 ounces. And then all we do is put in there, and it'll create a foam that'll make it easier to distribute. The spray works good as well, but again, because of the chemical well, not the chemical, but because of the products, it can kind of leave the sprayer a little have buildup on it, and I just don't want that. So I can't wait to get to the shop on Wednesday just to fill these up. It's the little things, right? Okay, so the next thing, 3 of them are the same, but they're not the same. And then, but I'm excited about it because this is the season. This is the season. Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the reason. What is this? How much of this did I order? Alright, hold on. One of my packages is missing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. So one of them will be delivered tomorrow, but this other one I'm going to have to return because it's not what I want. So y'all know it's hat season, so I had to pick me up some more New York Yankees hats. And camo is just like my favorite. I love camo. And my babies over there, y'all gonna get worn real soon. So this is the camo one. It has the white New York Yankees, and I love these ones because of the adjustable band, and I like the fact that this part hides so you don't have that hanging. That's like the only thing, like, because my head is so small when I'm not wearing, you know, braids or weaves, when I pull the cap all the way, it's just so small. Yes. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. And I love it because the brim, it's bent just right. I dread hats that brims are like straight across, but this has a nice bend to it, and it'll bend a little more if you want it, but this bend is perfect. So the other one that I got, I thought it was the same as the other ones, but the back is different, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. So it's the gray with the white. It's like a light gray, but it has the Velcro on the back, in which you get that bunching when you pull it tight. And then as well, the Velcro gets stuck on my hair. But let's see. Ooh, I got that on too tight. Like, I might not need to change the Velcro. Let's see. But I think I still want to send it back. Yeah, I don't. It's too structured too. It's not like that same. It's a nice hat, but it's just too structured. I don't think I want this hat. I mean, I like it, but I think I want to send it back. And you know, I looked right at the back of it, I think, and I don't know what I was thinking about, but we're gonna return this. But anyway, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do the return on that one because I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Alright, the next thing that I got, I didn't realize, maybe that's just how it comes. Okay, so remember those tea packets that I was telling you guys about that my cousin had put me on to? I ordered them. They come in, I ordered 2 boxes, so I got a total of 40. These are the ones that have the soursop flavor. Hoping I like it. I'm going to try it out tonight. But soursop is good for autoimmune. It's a good healthy agent or ingredient for just anybody. Even if you don't have any type of autoimmune. But we're going to see what this tastes like tonight. Yeah, so it says drink hot or cold, just add water. 100% natural, caffeine free, gluten free, which is another good factor. My goal is to eliminate as much gluten as I can. But you know, if it's some things still got gluten, that's fine as well. So I guess I gotta wait till tomorrow for my other hats. I really didn't want to leave out the house either. Yeah, but this right here, shawty, so good. I don't even know how to describe how it tastes. I mean, if you love or even like matcha and you like pumpkin, I think you're gonna like this. And then also you can, in the matcha mixture, if you want to add brown sugar, you can do that as well. So I think I might make one tomorrow with the brown sugar. Make it exactly like this, but add brown sugar. So good. Alright, you guys, so that's it for today. I'll come back tomorrow and I'm gonna make that salad with you guys. The only ingredient that I could not find was the natural yeast, and I feel like I need that. So the thing of it is, like, when you be trying to like grocery shop for healthy stuff, it's like different stores have different stuff and then you gotta go to all these stores. I just want to go have, for the foods that I get for myself, I just want to be able to go to the one store if possible to get all of that stuff. So that's it for today. I'll come back tomorrow because I'm going to make the salad with or without that natural yeast. But I feel like that natural yeast is a ingredient that I definitely need. So I'm going to go and look that up on my phone while I watch some YouTube videos. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for my live finale. Make sure you have your, well, by the time you've seen this, the finale will already be on. So I might even do like a little mini video and post it on my shorts. That's what I'm going to do, a video on my shorts. So anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, and I didn't show y'all my nails again. Look. Not always does a good job. And let me see if I can just pull up the picture on my phone that I sent to her. I'm just gonna put a photo up here because the lighting is not being good to me. But I'm gonna also post it on my Instagram stories because my nail tech is better than yours. Shots fired, shots fired. Alright, you guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Hey loves, happy Tuesday. So I did not vlog at all today, and that's fine. So we are back to our weekly vlogs, but I think what I'm gonna do, or at least try, since I've been doing this whole Vlogtober thing, is show me that I can edit a lot of content in one day. So we're gonna see how this thing goes as a weekly vlog. Now, you will probably see my make a salad with me video first, and I talked about trying to incorporate some other content that is basically part of the layers of life with CheKesha. My wind down Wednesday videos, definitely bringing those back. And you know, I have had a lot of people ask me, you know, to do salad videos, coffee videos. Now, doing coffee content, that's just kind of like a hit or miss thing. It's like when I find a new recipe, I like to try it out and share with you guys. I'll probably do, you know, share my latte of the day with you all if I'm like in the car, doing my car chats, my ride with me's. But yeah, but I'm passionate about making salads. Like, I love making salads. If you go over to my Instagram page, and I'll put a little video up of how you can find it. I do have a folder of some of my favorite salads that I have made that a lot of people have asked about. So I would definitely maybe do like some videos recreating those. Especially, that's all that I eat, really. I should be skinny. But there are other nutritional things and other physical things that I have to do because of my health. I'm not an unhealthy person, but I just have some diagnoses that, you know, contribute to the challenges of trying to lose weight, if I should say. By me having an autoimmune disorder, being diagnosed with that, and also having still a diagnosis of hypothyroidism, even though it has been managed and I don't have to have any medication. Never had to have surgery, praise God. So just trying to do things that's going to help my insides be healthier, and then we can work on the outside. You know, the outside, you know, that fades, but your insides, whether you are 105, 125, 225 or 625, you know, you still gotta make sure what's getting inside of you is good stuff. But I guess if you were 625, you probably, yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I said that, but I was just making a number meter. But I saw that it says that everything starts from the inside out. And speaking of that, if y'all are following Mary Martha Plans, the November scripture writing and reading plan, it's called The Root Matters. And it does, like, we get so worried, and I said this on a previous vlog, and that's why Alicia and I decided to do a vlog, reading plan about that, is because we look so much on the surface. We look at what has been produced, and when what has been produced doesn't look right, we cut it off, we get rid of it, and then we never deal with the things that cause those things to not come to fruition. And it all starts at the root. Like, I was in the car crying today because it's just like so much that could go wrong is going wrong. And I know what the root of it is. It's just, you know, really going in and removing the root and just planting a new seed. Sometimes the root can't be saved. And if you are a plant parent, you know that. You know, sometimes, you know, you have the plant, you have the leaf, you have the fruit with the vine, and it has the noid that can create a new extension of what it looked like previously, but it'll produce something healthier and better. But sometimes you got to get rid of the whole root, submerge it in that water, that living water, which is the word, so it can regenerate and reproduce. Because a lot of times, you know, I'm a plant analogy person. You know, sometimes you have to destroy the whole plant and get a new seed and start all over again. But sometimes God says, like, this fruit that you have is what I want you to have, but it's been so tainted with other things that you were allowing to feed the surface. You were spraying water on it, but you weren't feeding the soil so the roots can get what it needs to get. You have to just take that whole, cut the root off and put it in that water and pray to God to create new roots. So that plant that he always ordained you to have can become that whole, full, abundant thing that was already always meant. You know, and I hope you got that, you know, and a lot of times when I'm talking, I'm going to say 8.5% of the time I'm ministering to myself. But, you know, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm trying to figure out, God, do I need to just get rid of this whole plant? Don't even worry about the dirt, the root, and let you plant a whole new seed in me. Because I feel like as much as I try to, you know, prune and create new roots to this thing called life, it feels like it always ends up in the same outcome. And so the way that I'm trimming and pruning and propagating ain't working. I guess propagating my life just ain't what God want me to do. He want me to just destroy that whole plant and start all over again. I don't know. But I pray and I wait and I sit still, and I probably could go even harder and deeper so he can reveal the things that really need to be manifested in my life. But anyway, so I'm not going to talk y'all head off. I just wanted to come back on here because I did say I was going to vlog today, and because I'm going to make this a weekly vlog, you know, I wanted to at least pop in today. I know, I'm trying to think. I might not even pop back into on the vlog until Saturday, to be realistic. But my other my other New York Yankee hat came. I did take the other one to UPS, UPS to return it. I don't know where my black, oh, it's over there. I was like, where's my black on black hat? Because I want to compare, because this don't look black. No, it's black. It just looks like I got a little blue to it. Let me see what this says. No, it's black. But I got the black with the white New York Yankee. And I have it with the little with the strap in the back. Yeah, I couldn't get with that Velcro just because, I mean, the hat for a guy, I think it would be perfect, but I have seen Velcro mess up plenty of clients' hair. I had one client come and she had on her hat and had Velcro, and her hair was so stuck in it. I had to make sure I took my time trying to this one fits different. I had to make sure I took my time so her hair wouldn't come out. And I did wear my camo one today. And I wore it like this, and I was like, oh, I look cute with my little puff all puffed out. You can't really tell. Let me see. But yeah, so this is the black on with the white New York Yankee. Absolutely love it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go because I am going live on YouTube to close out Vlogtober at 7. So I kind of want to. I'm not gonna. I'll probably still have this on. So if you see this, you know, I think what I may do is just, you know, did you spray the bathroom?
No.
I feel like I may want to just be casual, so I may keep this hat on and put on my wig and just put a little bit of something on my face. But yeah, so I'm gonna start getting myself together around 6 o'clock, so I got like another 30 minutes. I did make me another matcha, and I put brown sugar in it this time. So good. And what I realized, I don't like manual mode. I feel like manual mode does something weird to my hands when I'm filming. It doesn't look natural. It's almost like it's going, make me sweat, make me holla. That's what it looks like I'm in slow-mo. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what the look's gonna be. You know, we're gonna still be popping bottles. Pop, pop, pop. So yeah, so I think I might just be super casual. I might go with this hat. We'll see. But I will see y'all later in the vlog. Good morning, loves. Happy Thursday. I'm on the way to work. Y'all, this weather got me confused. Listen, so no more iced lattes in the AM for now, but just want to come back in and check in because I don't think I vlogged since Tuesday, if not Tuesday, Monday. But I did actually vlog yesterday when I came home from work. But apparently I had something in my teeth and I didn't realize it because when I talk, my upper lip doesn't reveal all of my top teeth. I'm just sharing. And so when my husband got in the house, you know, when he around, I show all my teeth. I mean, I just show all my teeth. And he was like, get that out your mouth. What is that in your mouth? I don't know what it was. Not unless it was lettuce from the salad that I ate at work, but even with that, ain't nobody see it. I talked to a couple people after I ate my salad. But yeah, so anyway, so after I went back and looked through the footage, I saw it. And it wasn't like a lot that I saw. Hopefully this won't get too dark. It wasn't a lot, but what I realized is that when I'm filming on my camera, the monitor is so small, you can't notice, well, at least I can't notice like the, you know, if it's something in your teeth or the skin blemishes. Like when I'm looking at the camera, I'm like, okay, I look good. But then when I go on my computer, which has a larger, well, the area that I'm editing is much larger than my camera. And then I can, you know, if I want to check it to see how it looks, the quality, I can make it a full screen and I see everything. Like, I'd be like, dang, I was thinking my skin was looking good, but that joint still look janky. So, yeah, so once I noticed that I could see on my camera the stuff that was in my teeth, I was like, nah, it's a no for me. It's a hard pass. And yesterday, I mean, I just was sharing a couple of things that I got off of Amazon, and they were more so like business and hair and content creator items. I bought a scalp spatula, in which I'll put the picture of that up here. But basically what that is, if any of you've had a facial before, it's like a little object that has a metal in that helps lift and peel, you know, blackheads and any type of dryness and stuff like that. So she's my friend and a colleague. She's a trichologist, so she gives me all the tips on things that I can do as a licensed cosmetologist that's not outside of my licensing, because it's just certain things that I just should not do because I'm not trained to do, but the things that I can do, you know, she's coaching me up on that. And let me tell y'all, you're never too old to get coached up. You're never too old to learn something new. So if you want to keep growing and keep seeing, you know, healthy fruit and new fruit in your life, you know, you got to be willing to keep on, you know, pouring into the soil so it can nourish the roots and make the roots stronger and more wiser, so it can give you things that you didn't even think that particular seed was capable of growing. Anyway, y'all know I'm stuck on this seed thing. But I said what I say is I do scalp exfoliations for my clients that are asked for it, and so I wanted to elevate the experience and use tools that are going to maximize and give them the optimal results. So I purchased that, very affordable price. You know, even though I know a lot of things are offered on Amazon, I will caution you, if you decide to get it, do your research. Make sure you know how to use it and use it properly. I'm not endorsing it for you to buy and use yourself if you don't know how to use it. But if you would like to get the product, I mean, I will leave the link in the description box, and all the stuff that I purchased for the salon that I feel that are client friendly, I link it in my hair couture list on my storefront. But yeah, or maybe if you know you have a hairstylist that you can ask if that's something that you will benefit from, and if you want to gift it to your stylist, that's even better. So the next things that I bought were to protect my camera, because I have noticed a few little scratches on the monitor, the flip out part. Nothing major, but you know, from me putting it in my camera bag and my makeshift camera bag, and not, you know what I'm saying, not flipping the monitor facing the inside of the camera to protect it. It's just getting a little scratches. And you know, one thing about it is when you're filming and you're trying to stick and move, or you at an event or something, you know, you are putting your camera down, trying to use your phone. It's like, and then you're trying to grab your plate and your drink and all that stuff. So I got 2 items that's gonna help me with protection as well as accessibility. I guess that would be the word I'm looking for. So I bought this the tempered glass that we all get for our cell phones. So I bought that, and it came in a pack of 3, which is great. So if this one cracks or whatever, I can just take it off and put a new one on, and you can still touch your camera. You still get the same visibility. It does not do anything to change how you're able to use your camera, just like the cell phone ones. You can still touch it, all of that stuff. So I'm glad I got that, and it's so, I mean, it's thin enough you can't even really tell that it's on there. Then the other thing that I got was a hand or wristlet kind of situation that you put onto the side of the camera. And y'all, I kind of struggle to get it on there because you got to get this somewhat thick cord through the little side of your phone, I mean your camera. But I got it because, one, I had wanted to actually get like a strap or something to put over top around my neck, but then I thought about it, I'm like, who really wants to have their camera just dangling on their neck looking like Flavor Flav with the clock? And speaking of Flavor Flav, I'm gonna circle back around to that. But so I got the wrist thing, and I left the picture, if I haven't already done so, it'll be up somewhere on the screen. And it's really comfortable. It almost feels like the band on it has like memory foam. It's so soft, which I like, because even though the phone is small and lightweight, anything that you put on your wrist is gonna apply pressure. So it's very comfortable, and it's kind of fashionable, I guess you would say. It's not like a nylon cord or anything like that, but it's very convenient, especially like if you're vlogging without your tripod and you're just holding your camera. So if you're out in an event and you do like me and you like to, you know, use your phone as well as your camera to capture content, that way after you finish with the camera, you just have it dangling and then you have your phone, and then you can put your phone back in your purse or in your pocket or what have you. So it makes it life a lot more easy, and it'll keep your camera right next to you. Because when I went to the event for the Park RVA with Yelp, y'all should have seen me. I was trying to hold my plate, my cup, and I was trying to take pictures, and I was trying to record, and it was just too much. So hopefully this will minimize some of the stress and inconvenience of trying to have so much stuff. And then you should see me, I like had my little crossbody bag and I'm trying to stick the camera in there. It was just a mess. So circling back around to Flavor Flav. If any of y'all watched the NBA, did y'all see him singing the Star Spangled Banner? First of all, and then I heard him, he got one part wrong, but it's okay. And I was like, is this for real? And so my husband was just like tripping. He was like, man, you can do anything. And Flavor Flav was up there singing the national anthem. You can do anything. So apparently, oh shucks, my phone fell on the ground. This is what I don't understand. Why y'all do work on the highway in the morning? And I can't even get over. This is dumb. In the morning when people going to work, really? Anyway, and y'all ain't even doing work, y'all just driving super slow. Sweet mother pearl. Anyway, so apparently my husband was saying that he had this was on his bucket list. And I'm like this, hey, if you got a bucket list and you can fulfill those things on your list, even if you sound or look crazy, if that's what you want to do before you leave this earth, baby, by all means, do you, boo, do you. Because listen, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Who can really say that they have sang or did something on a national platform, regardless of how it made you look? Because one thing about it is, it takes confidence to do something that you know that you really should not be doing. He should not, but he ain't sound horrible. But you can tell he practiced to try to make sure the notes didn't sound too cringy.
Through the perilous fight, or the land of the free, brave of the brave of the brave.
But that joint was funny. I was like, look at him up there. Flavor Flav. So anyway, that's about it. I probably won't come back on until Saturday, because I don't want this to be just me just running my mouth. I do got a couple of things going on this weekend. I have my last wine class at Total Wine on Saturday, and then I was invited to my very first Friendsgiving, and that'll be interesting. Don't know if I'm gonna vlog. The only way I vlog is if the young lady that invites me asks me, you know, why aren't you vlogging or whatever, because I only know her and then my friend who's also my colleague that's going. I don't know any of her other friends, and so because I don't have that relationship or rapport with them, I'm just not gonna just whip on my camera just because I'm a content creator. I try to be mindful of, you know, people's space and privacy. But you know, especially if I'm at someone's home, if I'm outside at an event, I can do what I want. But like if I'm filming, I'm like, y'all want to be in my vlog, you know, and then whatever. But I want to respect that. I'm going to have my camera. And then she was like, Keisha, why you are vlogging? Because she knows I'm a vlogger, so. Anyway, I'm going to go because this is like 17 minutes of rambling. Hopefully I can chop some of this out. We'll put some heat on just to take the crisp off of me before I get out the car. Because normally I like to, not unless it's freezing, normally I like to put the heat on when I first get in the car and then turn it off while I'm driving because I have the seat heater on in the stereo heater, so I'm at least my hands in my bootay. Be woke, okay? Keep a hot box around here. This box is hot! Hot box shorty! Hot box shorty! Anyway, I will talk to y'all whenever I pick the camera back up. Good morning, loves. Happy Saturday. Today is my Friday. Y'all, it is 34 degrees outside. I don't know if you can tell, but the back window is still defrosting. But everything was covered in frost this morning. So I'm on the way to work. The sun is at it's peaking, it's coming out. So it's like, it's at that place where it just hits everybody's face. That's the only thing about like driving. That sun be shining. And I ain't even talking about for the camera wise. Like, I see so many accidents because people don't have glasses or sun visor and that sun getting in your eye. And it's blinding. Y'all know I'm gonna do it. You're blinding me with science. She's blinding me with science. So yes, I got on my puffy vest this morning. Yeah, I've been doing good. 6 days straight. Drinking my kombucha. Oh, I forgot to take my, that's the only thing I did forget to do. I forgot to take my collagen. I forgot to take my collagen. Yeah. But that's okay. It's okay. I took my vitamins. I took my folic. So I can always take my collagen when I come home. But I probably won't because it'll probably be late. Class is over at 5. And I think I'm going to stop at the store because I need to get the ingredients to make this chicken dip for Friendsgiving. And I really don't want to have to leave out the house tomorrow until it's time to go to the Friendsgiving dinner. Starts at 3-ish. So that'll give me time to finish editing the vlog that will go, this vlog that you're watching now, to finish editing the vlog that'll go up on Monday. This kombucha isn't bad, but it's like giving me vinegar-ish, but not in a bad way. It's like that aftertaste. But drinking it ice cold, Lord, don't come over here, car. Boxed in. It's not bad, and I mean, all I gotta do is drink 8 ounces, so. I'm good. So I'm not gonna be before you long. I just wanted to say hello, happy Saturday. I have my last total wine class for 2023. I'm super excited that I got to go to quite a few because they start up in January. So they're January through November, and I started going, I want to say in June, so I've done 6 months. If not June, definitely July. So I've done 5 to 6 months worth of classes. So, and I can tell you each and every one of them has helped me with my wine knowledge. I'm not educated in regards to going to class, you know, getting certifications, but I have gotten a lot of education from wine educators and sommeliers. So, you know, I feel blessed that I have that advantage, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at now. Because a lot of people, you know, you learn on your own, or you gotta pay for the classes, in which I still feel like my bucket list thing to do for my, you know, in my 50s is to at least sign up for a WSET class. I don't know if I'll be able to finish, but to at least sign up. And I was talking to one of my clients yesterday, and you know, she was just talking about wine, and you know, I be feeling tickled inside when I be hearing like, yeah, cause I like this, and and I'm tickled not in judgment, I'm tickled in my growth, because I'm like, man, I remember when I was buying, you know, barefoot Riesling, and I was cool with it, and then if I saw it on sale, I would get the big one. I'd be like, do you wanna ride Betsy in my caddy? Like, I'll be hyped. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, they got the barefoot on sale. And then plus, that's the only Riesling that my husband would drink with me if he did decide to have a little bit. I don't even think my husband drinks a tasting size of wine. But yeah, and it's funny because he saw the shift too. He's like, you won't even buy the house wine no more. That's what we used to call it. He's like, you buying all this other stuff? So maybe for the holidays I'll get, because I think they sell like the little sample, the little small ones. You know, I'll get that for the holidays so he can toast it up with me for the holidays. And I'm talking about Thanksgiving. I don't skip not a holiday. I mean, I ain't hating, but I ain't celebrating all y'all early Christmases. I mean, I get it. Like, I get for, like, I have a couple of clients that decorate, like, huge houses. They have, like, 5 trees. They have, like, a whole yard. Like, I get starting up early for the setup. But it just be the oversaturation of everything else. I just be like, dang, can we just, like, what happened to the turkey? The little gobbles. Don't nobody, like, we need a turkey mascot. And I mean, and I know, and so here's the thing. I know people be like, oh, well, Thanksgiving, it was, you know, created by colonizers, but wasn't Christmas? Because y'all ain't celebrating Jesus. If that was the case, y'all would set y'all living rooms up with mangers and, you know, but you're putting up Christmas trees, elf on the shelf, Santa Claus, mistletoe. Like Mary and Joseph won't sitting under the mistletoe. She was giving birth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Just make it make sense. Don't judge one holiday. Oh, cause colonizers. But didn't the colonizers make up? Like, who is Santa Claus? Is Santa Claus in the Bible? I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't hating. I mean, Santa fun and all that stuff. Who is this putting water on my car? You know, I celebrated and I grew up believing Santa Claus, and I'm not saying all of that. I'm just saying that's the part that I guess if I could say I'm judgy, that I'd be judgy about, like, how are you going to condemn somebody for celebrating Thanksgiving, but you are all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about Christmas? It's the same thing. Realistically, if you're celebrating holidays based on biblical foundation or true meaning because of a culture or something like that, I get it. But to try to justify you celebrating one and condemning the other that ain't even biblical, or celebrating an actual deliverance from something, that be the part right there for me. I mean, to each his own. Like, I mean, I have clients that don't even celebrate holidays because of their religious beliefs, and I learned my clients, and I learned which ones to say Happy Holidays to, and which ones to say Merry Christmas to, Happy Birthday to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect everybody's decision to do whatever. That's why, like, listen, when I see even my best friend, she done posted something. Listen, she about to get blocked. Alicia, if you're watching this, if I see something else Christmas, you're gonna get blocked. I'm just saying. I control what these eye gates see. And I'm not ready to see Christmas stuff yet. I love it. I love the holiday. I love that it is now becoming more of a holiday where people are teaching their children to be more givers than receivers, because basically that's what Christ was. And I guess that's where they get the Christmas. I don't know. I didn't research it, but you know, I like that people are teaching their children things, because I'm a person like this. I grew up celebrating or participating. Let's put it that way. I grew up participating in all of the holidays that are on the U.S. calendar. Columbus Day, Christmas, Halloween, and all that stuff. But we were also taught that we don't believe in demonic things. We're just trick-or-treating, dressing up in fun costumes and getting ice, you know, candy and stuff. So, you know, but now we have have had, I don't know if we still do, but a generation of parents that, oh, Halloween is what you want to know. I'm about to shut that up, shine, rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But you watch TV and you watch somebody getting, you know, murdered and hunted down on TV. I know this lighting is sucking, but the message is the message. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hypocritical and it's contradicting. Like, you telling me Halloween is the devil, we can't celebrate it, but we sitting here watching Jason chasing somebody and murdering people. Make it make sense. That's all I'm here to say this morning. Like, make stuff make sense. And I'm a believer that your child shouldn't miss out on the fun things that you were able to enjoy, or even the stuff that you weren't able to enjoy because your parents were so super religious or super strict. You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe that kids should be able to enjoy things that are not causing them any harm or any foul, and things that do have an underlying meaning to it that may not be and I mean, y'all can agree to disagree, but you know, if it's things that have underlying meanings, explain them to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Explain them to your kids. Explain to them, you know what I'm saying? Of course, when they get old enough, but when they're little, just be like, oh, we're participating in, because you know, words become things and things becomes reality. And you know, when you celebrate stuff, that means you are partaking in whatever. So choose your words. You participating or celebrating, because it's sometimes like you at work and work a bit, but you don't want to go, but because you want to be a good co-worker, you participate, but that ain't what you really would normally do. I need to text my, I have a pretty good time, because I need to get some breakfast to take these pills. And I need to figure out something to make at home that's hearty for me to just take and eat on the go. But that's not going to be so heavy or harsh or lack nutritional value. But anyway, I know I digress. But I say all that to say is, like, listen, celebrate what you want to celebrate, participate in what you want to participate in, but gain knowledge and information on the things, and don't deprive your children of the things that are fun and exciting to them because of what you say. Because if you are a believer of Jesus, at the end of the day, he came and became our sacrificial lamb. So we are covered. We ask for forgiveness, and we ask for correction, and ways to apply those corrective actions to our lives. And the thing of it is, you know, the word says, I came to give you life and life abundantly. He don't want you to just sit there and just not enjoy life. But he also does not want you to let those things be a guide to you. So whatever you celebrating, if you skipping over Thanksgiving and you going straight to Christmas, just do not let it become an idol to you where that's all that's on your mind, all that matters. Find a teachable moment in the celebration or the participation of whatever holiday, you know, because one thing about it, God would take what the enemy made for evil and turn around for good. So even though these holidays that were created by, you know, colonizers or people that hated you as because of your race, find a teachable moment in it and tell your children why you, even though this was created by false doctrine or whatever, explain to them why you still choose to celebrate it, because that's important. Because we're so quick to tell people, oh, that's blasphemy, or oh, that's, you know, X, Y, and Z, but you're not explaining to them that we do live in a world that sometimes you may find yourself in the midst of people or something that is celebrating that, and you need to teach them how they can be able to still be in the room but be disconnected, because that's what Jesus did. Jesus partake and walked amongst sinners and thieves, like all the bad stuff, but he knew that just because that's what they did, that did not mean that was what he did. And he learned how to, well, not he learned because he was the word, but he showed us through his walk and his talk how to be able to be in the midst of chaos and not have your light stripped away from you, and people can still see that you are the light. So I done talked a whole lot louder. So I'm gonna go to this Starbucks. I feel like this one might be packed. We're gonna try it, and if I am a few minutes late, I mean, that sounds bad, but this is for my health. I have to get food for my health. Because if I don't take this medicine, and last week I took it, but I took it a little bit later than I wanted to. Ooh. Yeah. And I'm not that far from the shop, so hopefully this Starbucks isn't packed. I rarely go to this one, so we gonna see. Okay, y'all, I just ordered my Starbucks order. I just ordered the new holiday drink. So this is the time of year that I will give them my money. I'm just waiting on Katrina to recreate it. I'm hoping they bring the chestnut praline. They don't have it up there. They have the sugar cookie, and I wasn't a huge sugar cookie fan last year, but I may try it when Katrina makes her recipe. I never tried their gingerbread. I don't know if that's a new drink, but Katrina, she actually just made a dupe of that. So I'm thinking I may try that one, because I do like to compare, so I know what their coffee is supposed, you know, like what Starbucks interpretation is of the coffee. Yeah, so I ordered the caramel brulee with oat milk and just a little bit of whipped cream. I'm gonna get her to load my card. So yeah, so this is probably going to be the most that you see me go to Starbucks is for their holiday drinks. But if I learn how to make it, it's a wrap. Now I do probably have to get the Starbucks pods, 'cause I know Find me. Hello. Good. Can I load $10 on my first? Thank you.
You want a stopper?
Yes, please.
Alright. Here you go.
Have a good day.
Good one.
Thank you. Okay, I got my caramel brulee. Sorry. Yeah, I love caramel. And so does my husband. I'm terrible. Lord. So, my client, I just let her in. That's the one. Okay, just keep that one. Okay, we're about to taste it up. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yes, I be remixing. Oh, why my camera about to go hot? I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this before it get hot again. I think I found a trick. Just turn the camera off for a few minutes. So this is the caramel brulee latte with oat milk and light whip. Oh snap! It just put Christmas in my mouth. This is so good. Look, if you wanna switch your Christmas mood, get you a cup of this. Get you a cup of this. Oh, now this is Christmas to me. Old tummy bomb, old tummy bomb. I cracked myself up. This is good though. Woo! I hope she give me a killer recipe for this. Yes. So I done talked way too long, so this probably officially made this week's vlog well over an hour, but that's what I normally do, right? So anyway, it's overheating again, so I will catch y'all somewhere before, during, or after the wine class, because I don't think I'm gonna film it because, you know, I'll probably just film me going in, but I probably won't do no extra. You've seen one wine class, you've seen them all, right? All right, you guys. Okay, y'all, quick call. So after Total Wine class, I stopped at Trader Joe's. And my friend Nicole was telling me that this mac and cheese is good, or at least I think she told me that. So I'm gonna have this for dinner tonight. And then I got me some Blanc de Blanc, in which Blanc de Blanc was one of the wines that we tried in today's class, and I absolutely love Cooper Salk Blanc de Blanc. And I've been eyeballing this Trader Joe's brand for a while, so I'm not gonna drink this tonight, but I'm gonna add that on my wine rack. I picked up some of this pure bourbon vanilla extract. I think I might try this in a latte or maybe a coffee. And then I got some of these dark chocolate peanut butter cups because even though I haven't had my cycle since July, I still be having like cravings of sweet and salty. And I always feel that peanut butter chocolate cups kind of hits that, the saltiness of the peanuts and the sweetness of the chocolate. And I'm not a huge dark chocolate girl, but these ones hit. Only thing I picked up from Total Wine today was one of the wines that we tried. Let me see if I can change this thing. Let me see. You can see it better right here. But, yeah, here we go. This is a dessert style wine. It's not really so in the dessert section. It's more so with the sparklings, but this is a demi-sec, which means that it's on the sweeter side, and it has a nice almond taste. So if you like amaretto or stuff like that, you'll probably really like this. But it's not overpowering. And we had candied almonds with this, and it was so incredible. She also said that it pairs really nicely with vanilla cake. So I'm going to a Friendsgiving tomorrow, and I know they're supposed to be having cake, so this will be a nice kind of like finishing wine for the evening. So yeah, this is from Total Wine. Okay, the next things I got from Whole Foods. I only picked this up because Katrina made the Starbucks dupe of the gingerbread latte. I do have some chai tea left, so I'm going to use what I have before I get any more. Every time I go there, I see these cookies. They are the strop waffles, and this is the caramel flavor, so I'm going to try these out. And then I did need some more caramel sauce. And then for being a reward, they gave us some free cookies. These are Walker's shortbread rounds. And then this is just the shortbread like wafer. And these are all made out of pure butter. So these are like little snacky snacks for me when I have a sweet tooth. Okay, so I'm going to pop this in the oven. This says to put it in the oven at 375 for about 25 to 35 minutes. So I'm going to jump in the shower while this is baking. And I'm going to pair it with this Coats Brook Sauvignon Blanc. I was going to do Chardonnay, but this is already open. So I think this will still kind of pair nicely with the buttery cheese. This is a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, and I really like their this region Sauv Blanc. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven, take a shower, and then we'll come back, taste it, and then close. Hey loves, so I'm showered, and as you can see, my head is wrapped, and I just wanted to come on and taste this macaroni cheese with you guys. So looking at it, you can't really see, but the cheese is just kind of right here in the middle. Hope it's hot enough because I can hold it in my hand, but that doesn't mean anything. But we're gonna mix this together and taste it. Looks like it's a lot of white cheese. I should have looked at the ingredients. Now, like a Chardonnay would probably be the best because oak. That oakiness and the butteriness of the cheese and the macaroni cheese is a good pairing. However, Sauvignon Blanc is not too far behind. It has a little more acidity to it than Chardonnay would, but waste not wanting that. I already got that open, and I'm not trying to open nothing else. So let's go ahead and taste this. Amen. It's not bad. It doesn't have seasoning. You know, like most black folks, we like to season that joint with pepper and some white salt and stuff like that, or some Himalayan salt. But it's not bad. It's like it's missing that saltiness. But I'm gonna take another bite and then take a sip with the wine. Well, I'm gonna sip the wine first, and then I'm gonna follow it with this. Okay, the wine definitely brings out more of the butteriness in this. I think I'm missing like that sharp cheddar cheese taste. It's not horrible, but if you are a true mac and cheese aficionado, then you're gonna probably like, I need to doctor this up. I mean, the base itself isn't bad, but definitely needs a little bit of seasoning. But as tired as I am and as hungry as I am, I'm just gonna eat it how it is. Yeah, I think I just need some more cheddar cheese. And just a little bit of salt and pepper. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I already kind of told y'all why if I don't vlog. If you missed it, just go back and watch the video. So yeah, so the wine class was fun. I can't wait till January. They're actually gonna have, is a class that I signed up for that I was gonna go on the 13th when I thought it was the baby's birthday. So now I decided to go on the 11th, which is a Thursday. Now they're saying that they're gonna have a class on my birthday, which is January 20th, but I'm holding out on making any plans because I'm hoping, since it's my 50th, I get surprised with something, whether it be a dinner or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not making any specific plans in regards to having a party, but I do want to like do dinner like with my parents, dinner with my friends, and hopefully, prayerfully, my husband will surprise me with something. I mean, 50, that's like half of 100. I'm just saying. So we'll see what happens. If not, I'm gonna still make sure I do what it do, because I love my birthday. And when January 1 come, it's gonna be 50 days to 20 days to 50. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be vlogging and just showing y'all different stuff. I need to go ahead and schedule my photo shoot so I can get that out the way. Okay. I'm doing a photo shoot at the where I am, or the weight that I get to. Photo shoot is gonna be had. And I gotta make sure once I get that schedule, I can know my girl's book so she can do my makeup. So yeah, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's vlog. We're back to our regular scheduled program. So y'all know we gotta stay hydrated. So that's enough gapping and japping. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's video. If so, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you never miss any of my videos. And as well, if you want to be a part of the Heartbeat Squad, make sure you drop me a heart in the comments box. That way I can properly meet you and greet you in the comments and welcome you to the crew. So as you can tell, my eyes is heavy. I am tired. And then after drinking 9 glasses of champagne, cuvee, prosecco, and it's another one I didn't even know that one, it's so many different types of sparkling beverages, sparkling wines, you would be amazed. So until next time, loves.